Saturday night. Yeah, it's Saturday night. This is Valentine's Day weekend. And there goes my son with his friend Elijah, his cousin, and his girlfriend Megan. And this right here is how they choose to spend their Saturday nights. And listen, I could not be happier. Megan enjoys animals. You know, her family have animals. And that makes her and Ellie have a whole lot in common. But I would think as a girl, she'd still want to be out and about on a Saturday night. But hey, I would so much rather Ellie be here. And you know what? Okay, let me just say this, and this may come across wrong, but man, I love dating from home. If you don't know what I mean by that, don't get me wrong. It's always nice to get dressed, go out every once in a while, you know, a change of scenery, be able to eat somewhere where someone else can wash the dishes, someone else can serve you, bring you food. Hey, baby. But at the same time, as far as getting to know somebody, there is no better way to get to know somebody than to spend quality one-on-one time with them around the house. Because I think that's the best way to really know how someone is. How many times have y'all gone out on a date with somebody? Maybe you've talked to them online for a while and they seem just like Mr. Perfect. And all of a sudden you meet up with them and you realize real fast that they're nothing like you thought they were. So I'll tell y'all something. There's a lot of things that you can't tell about people when you meet them online. Like how they smell. Oh man. Now trust me, I am not necessarily one who's real big into fragrances and whatnot. But I tell you what I'm not into, body odor. And I feel like if I can keep myself well hygiened and deodorant and, you know, shave all the necessary parts, keep myself groomed up nice, and I don't want to get into too many details on anything, but listen, it's not that hard to brush your teeth, put on deodorant, shave, some cologne, smell nice, clean your car. For God's sake, men, wash your cars. That represents you when you're out and about. Your car represents you. How you dress represents you. You don't show up to a date wearing shorts and flip-flops. You have to represent you. And girls, same thing. I'm not going to even start with all the work that girls go into trying to prepare themselves for a good date. But I feel bad for girls. I do. I feel bad for girls who want to go out and all guys want to do is play with their PlayStations and their Xboxes and Snapchat back and forth. You know, now, of course, I teach kids, and I hear all the time that these guys and girls are going out. Yet in reality, they never go anywhere. No, they call it going out because they are trying to get to know each other. But what they mean by that, really, is Snapchatting each other. And that's not cool, y'all. And so, I don't even know where this started and where I'm going with this. But I will say, I might as well go ahead and make this a video to let you know that if you're a guy and you're struggling meeting Mrs. Right, well, it's probably because you're going about it all wrong. Right, Trudy? You have to represent all the things about yourself, but your true self. You can't, she's going to eventually see right through your online profile. And then, let's talk about the love languages. Oh boy. Hey, I'll tell you this right now. If you do not share a love language, then you're wasting your time, folks. If you do not share a love language, you are wasting your time. Well, who do we have here? Who do we have here? I think I know exactly who this is. And I'm glad I'm making this video. It is our friend Fidel. Hey, buddy. Hi. Fidel is here. And I know why he's come. I know what he needs. He needs a heating lamp and some heating lamp bulbs. How you doing, Fidel?
Very good.
I'll stop my video now. I'm talking about love. What do you know about love, Fidel?
Que amor.
Yeah, what do you know about it? How is the best way, Fidel, for a guy to impress a woman? You tell me in Spanish and I'll translate it to English. In your opinion, what is the best thing, the number one thing a guy can do to impress a lady? Is this too embarrassing? Look at that beautiful barn Fidel helped me build. Man, a lot of people, look, I am mad right now. I'm so mad at you. Everybody thinks that you did that all by yourself, all alone. Tell them, Fidel. Tell them.
That's not true.
Thank you. Thank you. Everyone's commenting saying, man, Fidel did an amazing job. No, I will admit, Fidel he did do an amazing job, but he had a helper. Me. Tell him. Tell him, Fidel. God, I worked my behind off on that barn and no one believes me. Anyway, let me get off this camera now and I'll talk to Fidel about ladies. You want to talk about ladies or you want to talk about heat lamps? The lamps. Fidel wants to talk about heat lamps. All right, fine. All right, sorry about that. Fidel just left and I thought I'd come out here and let you guys see how nice Beverly's doing, along with Imogene, her mommy. And listen, folks, I'll just continue on what I was saying, then I'll be done. The love languages. So there are many love languages. There's 4, I believe, to be exact. But if you do not speak the same love language as your partner, then I'm just going to say it. Your relationship is probably going to be doomed from the start. So those love languages are gifts, words of affirmation, time, the giving of time, and there's one more, which I forgot. It might be physical touch, to be honest. And I'm not trying to be nasty when I say that. I don't mean nasty touch. I mean just physical touch. Actually, I know that is the love language because that's my love language. Now, it's possible that some folks can give their love, they can show their love in one language, yet they need to receive love in a different way. There are some folks that love receiving a gift. And man, they had just fallen for folks that can give them the best, most thoughtful gifts. Yet they're not gift givers. They maybe prefer to spend quality time with their partner, and they feel like that's sufficient. So in saying so, if they're going to have a successful relationship, they have to have somebody that doesn't mind giving them lots of gifts. And they also need somebody that enjoys quality time. Time on the couch, time at a restaurant, time on vacation. I mean, you name it. They just want that quality time. They can't handle a guy who's going to shower them with gifts, yet who's never around. Y'all get what I'm saying here? So get this, how lucky I am. I need physical touch. Seriously, I don't know why, but I have always been the kind of guy who needs physical touch. I need it. I don't, like I said, I don't mean it in a crude way. I just need, if I have a partner, I need them to want to sit beside me in a restaurant, not across from me. I know that sounds strange to a lot of you guys. When I sit down on the sofa, I want them to put their feet in my lap, or I want to lean over on them. That just sounds so very feminine. Sorry, ladies. And sorry for you guys. But no, and at the same time, I give it. I cannot keep my hands off of my partner. And I don't mean it in a nasty way. Everyone's mind just immediately goes to horrible, horrible things. Lester, why would you even make a video about this? You're so perverted. It's not that. It's just scratching, rubbing, massaging, just holding hands. I know, okay, go ahead and laugh if you want to, but Lester holds hands. And so I both of my love languages or I'm sorry, but my love language is physical touch. I give it and I need it. And so ultimately, when I'm with the person, I need her to be accepting of my love language, and she actually accepts me. I mean, it's the dumbest thing to even talk about, but like whenever I'm asleep, I have to put my foot over and rub Jamie's foot. Yeah, I know. Or put my leg over top of her leg. I cannot sleep without doing that, okay? And then I need Jamie to every once in a while touch me too. I don't mean that way. Even though I've never turned that down. I'm just saying, folks. All right, well, I think this is about enough of Lester's little... I don't even know how this started. I was talking about LE and his girlfriend, and here they are on a Saturday night, and they're sitting there hanging out with animals. Hey, well, guess what? I may have been completely wrong. What if, seriously, what if LE's love language is quality time? Megan is the kind of girl that needs quality time. And so here I was thinking the worst, that man, look at him. He's over here making a video, walking around with animals, and poor Megan wants to be out on the town. That might be furthest from the truth, because Megan might have actually just wanted some quality time. All right, folks, it's getting dark. Just something to think about, folks. Something to ponder.